Hi everybody, I'm Laura. Welcome back to my channel, Laura's Tiny Living. And I know it's been almost a week since I put a video out, but it is windy, so I hope you can hear me okay. I'm so sorry. I do need to get one of them, fluffy little microphone things to use when I'm videoing outside. But it is a gorgeous day. Yesterday I sat up at the pumpkin festival and there wasn't a whole lot of people. It is harvest time around here, so a lot of the farmers and things and the ladies are out in the field helping their husbands because that's the way they do it here. And so yeah, there was a lot of people not out and about, and there were just a lot of things going on. And my hair is stuck in my glasses. So considering all that going on, I still did very, very well. So I had to go do some grocery shopping and stocking up on things because I don't set up again until November 2nd. I do have her on my jewelry channel. I'm thinking about doing some kind of Claim It live thing because I'm going to be doing some Halloween jewelry, and I don't want to have to hold that because, I want people to be able to have it. So this is a shopping haul, as you could see by the thumbnail. I was shocked. I hate spending that much, but it is a stock up kind of video. Plus, I'm going to be having some food cooking videos for you guys. So I'm going to start with getting the meat and the things that are going to not like the heat because it's like 80 some degrees. It's going to be in the 90s all week. We're having, I guess, our Indian summer. So I'm going to start with those things and get them inside in the refrigerator. So of course, I have to have my coffee every morning. I did get my vanilla caramel creamer. Just so you know the prices, it was $2.48. I did get some beef kibasi. It's smoked sausage. It's pretty much the same. This was $3.98. I will get 3 or 4 meals out of this. I am making one meal is going to be a pot of soup, which will take me like actually 2 or 3 meals. And then one will be like some fried potatoes, and the other one, I'm not sure, maybe just, I'm not sure. But I will freeze up what I don't use in sections. So that's more than 1 meal's worth. I have to limit meat like that I have problems with digesting with gastroparesis. So that will be stretched out all through a month or more. I have to be very, very careful with that. I did purchase from the deli a ½ pound of the Prima Della medium roast beef because this is nice roast beef. This was $10.72 a pound, and I got a ½ pound of it. And I like the Prima Della roast beef better than the more expensive one. I don't know why. I just do. It's just my preference. I am going to just sit back and relax and have some quick cooked hot roast beef sandwiches without having to cook up the whole, like I was going to do in a video. I will still do that, but it'll be later on. And then I also got some of these. I get them more for Allan than me. I do like them once in a while. I'll grab one if I feel like my sugar is kind of funky, or I feel funky and I need something to boost me and get me going. These are nice to have. I think they're like 5. Goodness, where are they? Reese's. I just saw them. $5.94 for the big bag. I have a fly or something after me. So I'm going to pause you and take these inside because they don't like the heat. And I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's start with what's right here by my feet. I did buy a bag of Goodness Unearthed potatoes. It's a 3-pound bag, I'm believing, because it is a 5-pound bag. Because I am making potato soup and things like that, I like to use a good solid potato because the yellow ones, they soften up too quickly. If you're making fried potatoes and things like that, you want something that's going to hold firm. And same with potato soup. You don't want to just go to mush. Unless you're making like a cream potato soup, then you want to use like the yellow, something like that will get soft really quickly. But that is my preference. And the potatoes were less than $3. $2.87 for a 5-pound bag. With my gastroparesis where I'm at, and I have a lot of people make comments, like not recently but way back, they used to make comments because they would look up the disease and like, well, you're fat, you can't have it. Everybody's different, and most people, even on the gastroparesis site, they put out a poll. Are you overweight, or are you underweight, or are you in between? 70% of the people with gastroparesis are overweight, and that is because the only foods that we can eat are starches because they process better. And of course, starches turn to sugar, which stores as fat. So a lot of people with gastroparesis, until they get to the point where they're on a feeding tube or something like that, you're heavyweight. So I did pick up a couple things to work in as meals and show you some meal options if you're struggling with gastroparesis. I know Teresa had sent me a message on my Facebook Messenger, and she had been diagnosed with it and wanted some options. So I'm going to show her some things that are really good for her to help cook, because I think she watches my channel like on TV where she can't really leave a comment. So I hope she watches this and she can get some ideas. The pastaroni, these, let me see. If I can find it. Okay. That definitely isn't it. These were $1.48 a piece. So I got the shells and white cheddar. And I have angel hair pasta with herbs. And I'm going to show you a couple of meals. Those will be some of my cooking videos that you can do with these. And we're going to add some like chicken stuff. You'll see that come up. And ways so it's not just plain chicken. And you don't have to add like, oh my gosh, like onions and stuff, because I cannot handle onions. Like I'll make my potato soup and I'll have the onions in it, but those will cause me issues. So will the meat. That's why I only make that once in a great while, have a meat meal, even though I need the protein from that. The issues from the gastroparesis. Sometimes this isn't worth it. But, you know. So, heifer got a treat. I'm going to try these because we were gone all day yesterday. It was an 11-hour day. 11-hour day yesterday. I got her the bonkers and their tender chicken. She's not really fond of chicken. She'll eat it, I think. I just wanted to try it because sometimes I come home and she's like, you left me all day. So this is for my cow heifer. So we're going to try it. There's 4 strips. These were $1.97 for a pack of 4. So those are for heifer. I'm going to leave them out so I can have them ready. And then for my beading, I was shocked. Let me make sure I'm looking at these right. Storage bags. $1.44. Look at these. They have the little containers, okay? On my jewelry channel, I'll do a better view of these. But I know Becky uses these, but in like a bigger container. I have not been able to find the bigger containers. They used to have them, but they don't anymore. But these are the small containers with the little strips of these that open. These are great for craftica. Okay, so if you're new on my channel here and you've never seen my jewelry channel, Rustic Dragonfly Designs, I do jewelry. So I got 3 of those at $1.44, and I'll probably look for more because those are amazing for all my little things that I get. Okay, on with the good stuff. So body armor at Walmart's only $1.27 for a 16-ounce bottle, but they only have 2 flavors in the light. I got 4 of the dragon fruit berry, and 4 of the peach mango. I am not paying what they want in Yos's for the 16-ounce, $2 and was it $2.27, $2.47, something like that, $2.29, I think it was $2.80, I don't remember. It was ridiculous. I'm not paying that price for it. It was just way too much. I'm not showing the front, but I got 2 Halloween cards. I have a lady I do an exchange for and a friend that's going to get one. And then they were 98 cents. And then I have a package of stickers. They're like sticker pages, a book of stickers pages for $2.97. And then I bought tea. Cranberry hibiscus herbal tea. I am excited for this. I love tea. I'm a tea drinker. And I was thinking how good this would taste iced. So, yes, I'm going to be making this. It's 20 bags. And the tea was $2.97, I believe. And chicken. That must have been her treats. I'm not seeing it right offhand, but I'm pretty sure it was $2.97. $2.87. And it was with all the like pumpkin stuff and, you know, cookie mixes and things like that. And whenever I go to Walmart, I try to keep stocked up on my soups because I do grab these at my lunchtime most of the time. I got 2 of the chicken and 2 of the beef. They are 52 cents a piece. And I did pick me up an ice cold drink for later, an adult beverage. That's the rest of my body armor. I also stocked up on my donuts. Those up there, how much were the donuts? What was $5.94? What did I buy that was $5.94? Oh, that was the Reese's. The way they $4.57 for those. And then I can eat like puffed corn. I can't eat popcorn. And this I believe is like $2 something now. They raised it. Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh my goodness. $2.44 is what this popcorn is up to. I forgot I should be putting this all up here on the table. So that's what that's up to. And then I also got some Hamburger Helper Philly cheesesteak, deluxe Philly cheesesteak. I really like this. I like mash up my hamburger. And that was $1.44. I got a can of carrots. That's for today's meal. That was 96 cents. And then I'm almost done, guys. I am stocking up on anything like this. Seems to have the extra money. These were $8.56 and $2.48 for the 24 count. And then I'm stocking up on the wipes. The wipes are $1.98. So these wipes are $2.48 in Butler. So they're like 50 cents more locally. So, I mean, it takes just a little bit longer to go to the other store, but not longer, not too long. All right. Oh, that's that. And then the other thing that I got that broke the bank is also for Heifer. I bought her the cheap litter to stretch the expensive litter, and I can't. Even trying to stretch the litter, maybe a little bit in with the good stuff is one thing, but half and half is not good. But I bought her the good stuff, and this was scary. $15.76. This is, to me, one of the best ones out there. She prefers it. I can tell you that. It's strange that a cat prefers certain kitty litter, but she really does prefer the good kitty litter. And I prefer it because when she goes to the bathroom, that girl stinks. I'm sorry. So my total before tax was $92.59. Tax one is $9.225%, which is stuff that is non-food, was $4.10. Our tax two, which is our food items, is 6.225% on food items. It was $2.99, making my grocery total, and which most of my stuff was grocery, making my total $99.68. I put stuff back because I wanted to stay under that $100 bill, because I had a goal of only spending $100. I put back a package of beads that had like elephants and sunflowers and things in it. I really wanted that package of beads. I mean, it only would have brought it up another $10, but I already was struggling with handing this lady a $100 bill, because I had a person hand me a $100 bill for what they bought, and I made them change because I had, you know, a lot of people giving me 20s. I was like, I didn't want to part with that. But it's okay. It's okay. Because, you know, I made that much, you know, and that's why I do what I do. Because on my income, this is what helps me get through. Being able to stockpile things and stock up. And that's the whole thing behind it. Not only does it help me mentally and physically, because I'm using my hands. I have arthritis and things in my hands and everything. So keeping my hands mobile, keeping my brain mobile, and concentrating on something is a plus also. So it's a win-win. I got to go set up with people, and Allan knew almost every person that walked by him. He knew them. So I think he kind of enjoyed it more than he wants to admit. But I think there was only one time that we had a little bit of a downtime. So I think he kind of had fun. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed hanging out with me. I'm going to put this stuff up here and show you a quick picture of everything. So hold on. Okay, everybody, I think I have it set where you can see everything that I got. And there's my receipt. I, of course, you know, used cash from where I set up. And, of course, everything I purchase, I either put back into my home or I put back into like my beads. Like the rest of the money will go back into beads and things like that that I need. So I will discuss with everybody that part on my beading channel. But grocery wise, I didn't put everything out where I have like multiples of like this stuff and this items and all that. But yeah, $100 worth of groceries and items for Heifer. So I cried almost. He had her $100 bill and only got like, I think I got not much change, 32 cents back out of a $100 bill. I wanted to cry. So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm so glad to have you all here. Whether you're new, just stumbled on my channel, please hit that like and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell, because even if you hit the subscribe and you look and it looks like it's lit up, it's not. You have to actually hit it and tell it all. I think that's where everybody gets confused, because it's already, the little bell's already like dark. It's not lit up. So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love each and every one of you. Have a most blessed day, and I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.